Dobro jutro, Divine Pisces 222. It is Friday. Friday, yay, Friday. It is Friday, September 6th, 2019. I'm going to go ahead and do an energy check-in for twin flames today. Energy is still pretty heavy for me, I know. It's just been like, I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. I know there's like shifts coming or whatever, and this is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, I guess, a lot of ego death, and I guess I'm feeling that just in general from the collective, mostly from Divine Masculine. I know they're going through a lot of awakenings right now, right? And again, I'm still having issues with my throat chakra. I really don't know what's going on. I'm not sick. It's just like my throat is just tight, and I'm having a hard time speaking. So I've been working on the throat chakra, but it just feels really unbalanced. So I feel like this is the case for a lot of twins right now, not just Divine Masculine. Okay, so if you're having issues speaking your truth, if you are feeling blocked in the throat chakra, having a hard time standing up for yourself in a karmic situation, to your Divine Masculine, whatever, might want to balance that out. Okay, I can link some of the stuff that I use. I honestly use Taos Winds a lot. Their music is amazing, and you know, you can get like a 15-minute version, 30-minute version, hour version, whatever. They have all the versions there on their YouTube channel, so I can link that for you guys. I've done it before. So I definitely would recommend doing that. Okay, so yeah, Divine Masculine, it's like he's getting a little bit better. He's definitely in hermit mode right now, though, and I know a lot of Divine Feminines are probably feeling this. Divine Masculine being very quiet, kind of keeping to himself, going within, really trying to reevaluate his karmic situation. It's almost like he's hiding out from the karmic situation right now, right? He's kind of disconnected. He really actually has, I feel, emotionally disconnected, energetically disconnected from these situations, whatever situation it is that was keeping him locked in place, right? He's really disconnected himself, and he's going within and just reevaluating his situation and trying to figure out how to get out of this, right? Divine Feminine kind of doing this as well. I do feel there's a lot of mirroring going on right now. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you're probably feeling pretty frustrated just in general with the situation, but you could also have a karmic situation you're feeling frustrated about, and you are hiding out, you're taking time out, you are moving away, you're disconnecting, which, you know, disconnecting from the Divine Masculine, you know, is what you're supposed to do. You can't obviously get rid of the connection, but you can take a step back, and that's what you're supposed to do, and that's happening with both twins right now. They're both taking a step back, right? Because these awakenings have been really, really intense, specifically for the Divine Masculines, okay? Whichever twin was not awakened at the time. I do know there's some awakened Divine Masculines, okay? So this has been affecting that particular counterpart very heavily, okay? And they're feeling it. They're feeling the energetic shifts. They're seeing the physical manifestation of these shifts in their lives, right? In their lives. Well, see, I can't talk today. Throat chakra just... Anyway, so, you know, and they're feeling the connection, you know, they're feeling the duality. They know, it's like they know, the inner knowing is there for Divine Masculine. They know that you are feeling the exact same way they are. They know that you can feel them. They know that you can feel them, okay? That could be why some of them are pulling back, you know, the energetic tie between you two, you know, it's kind of freaking him out a little bit, but he's getting better. I think he's starting to really understand, right? Because a lot of things are coming to light, right? He's understanding more and more and more about the connection, you know. He gets it. He's starting to get it. He's starting to get it. You know, it took a couple of hits over the head, but he's starting to get it, right? He understands that this is a soul connection. He's tried to get rid of you, and he can't. Okay, and now he's kind of getting to the point where, okay, so I can't get rid of her. Now what do I do, right? So it's almost like going into surrender, right? Because he's surrendering to the fact that he can't get you out of his head. Okay, now what he does with that knowledge is obviously free will, right? So you just keep doing your thing, Divine Feminine, okay? Just keep doing it. Go within, do whatever you need to do, find your mission, do your thing, okay? It's all working out the way that it should, so that's good. Sorry, my computer is like, okay. All right, so let's take a look at Divine Masculine in this 3D space, see what's going on. I know yesterday I was actually pretty, not surprised, but like, I don't know, I felt pretty good about Divine Masculine yesterday. You know, really just kind of getting there, and it's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, these karmic situations are definitely at the forefront. Now this is telling me this could also, it's not just karmic partner, right? It could be a mother figure, a very strong female in his life right now. This could be a baby mama, a wife. Some of you may be pregnant. By your Divine Masculine, does definitely possible, okay? But this right here represents to me right now karmic situation, okay? So he's trying to wrap up these karmic situations. And again, and I've said this before, some of these karmic situations are really, really difficult to wrap up, right? Some of them are very, very involved, especially if they have children, okay? If they have children with this particular karmic partner, it's going to be a lot harder to wrap that up, okay? They may be facing where the karmic partner is threatening to take the children away if they leave, okay? So that's a really hard decision for them, and they're freaking out, right? So, but they really, really, really want to go. They want to they want to go away from this karmic situation, right? They really don't want to be there anymore, and they're just afraid to take that leap because, you know, like I said, some of them may be being threatened, right? If it's not a karmic partner, maybe they're being threatened with being shunned from their community. Maybe, you know, there's religious difference between you or something of that nature, or they're going to be kicked out of the family, or they're going to be forced out of the family, or the family is not going to want to have anything to do with them, you know, kind of like a Romeo-Juliet situation, that sort of thing, okay? So there are obstacles that need to be surpassed before some of these connections can go forward, and some of them are very, very deep-rooted childhood issues, things that have been with them for a very long time, so you really need to have patience, okay? So yeah, see, this is where he wants to go, right? This is where he wants to go, but he's got to get this stuff situated first, right? For the longest time, he was just kind of sitting on his hands, not doing anything, but now he's understanding. Again, he's understanding what he needs to do. He's just not quite sure how to cut those ties, how to end these cycles. Okay, it's kind of like how Divine Feminine's in this energy of manifesting, you know, and always wanting to know how, but you need to focus on the what. The how will present itself. So Divine Masculine is trying to do that, okay? That's why he's in hermit mode. He's trying to figure out how to cut these ties so that he can actually move forward, okay? So that he can cut all of that crap out of his life and he can come to you and he can at least speak some of his truth, right? It may be a small truth. It may be a small token of, you know, apology. He may just come into you for an apology. You know, he may not even explain why, but he may at least apologize to you, okay? So some communication may be coming in, but most of them they're pretty, you know, pretty quiet right now. I would say pretty withdrawn, right? But they're getting the messages that you're sending them, 5D messages from source, right? Because they want their 10 of cups. They really do. They want it, right? And it's not where they thought it was. Right? They're pretending to be happy in some of these situations just to throw off, you know, people around them, you know, maybe to keep their families happy because they don't want their families to be disappointed with them, right? But they have passion for you. They want to come towards you, Divine Feminine. They really do. Okay? And some of you, again, maybe getting communication very, very soon, okay? Some of you may not. It might be in dreams. It might be 5D communication, okay? But they do want to tell you the truth. They at least want to tell you some of the truth, okay? But they're really starting to get it. Starting to get it, okay? So stand in your truth, Divine Feminine. You're doing a great job. I know it's been incredibly, incredibly frustrating. I understand that. But you know what? You got to keep doing it. You got to stay the course, right? Trust divine timing, okay? Things are shifting. Things are changing for you and for your Divine Masculine. So just trust the plan. Trust the plan. Alright, let's take a look at Divine Feminine today. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Okay. Alright, so Leo again. Some Leo energy coming in today. All these Leos in my collective. It's amazing. So yeah, Divine Feminine, you've been doing a really great job standing in your strength. You know, you've been lending your strength to others, maybe lending it to your Divine Masculine, right? Because you're the leader. Okay, been trying to protect him, I feel, energetically, and sending protection, you know, sending love, sending healing to your Divine Masculine is a good thing. Okay, but you have to keep in mind you cannot fix these situations for him. Now you can lend him your strength, you can lend him the knowledge, you know, in the 5D, what have you. But it's up to him to take it. It's up to him to benefit from it, okay? Because there is free will. So try not to wear yourself out. Try not to frustrate yourself with that, okay? Do it, obviously. You want to do it, but you don't want to. You don't want to get to the point where you're like, well, I'm sending him healing. Why isn't he healing? You know, it's up to him. He's got to do it, okay? So try not to frustrate yourself. You're just going to put more on yourself, all right? So, you know, Divine Feminine, definitely, again, feeling some of these emotions coming from the Divine Masculine. And Divine Masculine knows that you feel this because he feels you. He feels you. Okay, and he's starting to get that that's what he's feeling. Okay, he's getting those emotions out of nowhere. Some of it is from him, some of it's from you. It's like you're going back and forth. You're mirroring, right? So I need to stand in your power, Divine Feminine. Try to control your emotions a little bit, all right? That Three of Cups here, that celebration, that inner alignment. You've got this. You've got this. You are working on this. You're doing a great job with this. So just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Find the passion that you need to keep yourself motivated, okay? Three of Wands. All right? You guys have this. Find your mission. Find your mission. If you haven't found your mission, look within, okay? Someone was asking me on the comments section yesterday, you know, any advice that I have for them on which mission to choose. But it's really up to you, you know. I would say just like start, just do something, you know. It doesn't have to be everything. Just start small, you know, if you feel like you need to start small, but at least you're starting, right? Do it. Don't think about it. Don't overanalyze it, right? Some Divine Feminines are definitely losing sleep, I feel. Again, this could be coming from your Divine Masculine because of, you know, all the crap that he's been going through here. So again, some mirroring, all right? Some of you also just feeling really overburdened by some of your karmic situations, but also by the connection. So again, try not to take so much onto yourself, okay? Because that's not good. You don't want to sit there in despair because, you know, you're feeling frustrated, right? You need to work on you. You need to figure out your toxic situations. You know, some of you are a little obsessed. You're back in this obsession phase, okay? And it's mirrored, right? The Divine Masculine's doing the same thing, all right? So just try to pull back, you know, don't look at the Facebook page. Do not look at the Facebook page. Don't do it. You know, reminiscing is one thing, you know, looking at stuff that, you know, reminds you of him is one thing, but like when you're just constantly on, you know, social media trying to figure out what he's doing, who he's with now, don't do that. Don't put yourself through that. Just don't. Don't. Okay? All right, let's get some messages from one counterpart to the other. This could be either Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine and vice versa, so take it how it resonates. Oh my, okay. Okay. Yeah. So the toxicity needs to go. Okay. So close out some of these cycles because the new ones are trying to begin and they can't begin until you close out the old ones. So remember the friendship that you share. Okay. You are one soul, so to speak. Okay. You are each other. You mirror each other. Okay. It's not going away. Okay. If you've been thinking about doing something, just do it. Don't overthink it, okay? Just do it. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? Do it, okay? Remember to surrender and accept. Surrender and accept. I know this is the hardest thing, okay? But use that intuition, all right? If the intuition is telling you that something that you're doing is toxic, leave off. Don't do it, okay? Remember to be grateful. Your counterpart is grateful for you. You be grateful for them. Be grateful for yourself. Be grateful for the gifts you've been given, okay? And they love you. They do. They feel that pull in the heart chakra, okay? There's definitely a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know. Okay, so don't look at Facebook because you're going to see these happy pictures and they are not happy, okay? It's all deception, okay? They're always with you. Separation is an illusion. Separation is an illusion. Remember that. They are always with you. And don't judge, don't criticize, don't chastise, okay? Remember, you went through all the same things that they're going through right now, okay? Try to have compassion. Send them love, all right? All right, let's get some messages from the universe. From the universe. Oh gosh, we got these again. That's amazing. So Ascension, again, Divine Feminine, you are ascending. You are ascending. Okay, so take those lessons that you're learning and use them. Use them to your advantage, okay? Remember, the universe has your back, okay? There's nothing to fear. You have the power, the universe, the angels, Buddha, whoever you believe in, whoever you call this, has your back, okay? So just remember that you are not alone. Hold your center. Be strong within yourself. Stand into your priestess power. Go through that door. Don't let anything steer you from your path. Trust in the divine, okay? There are shifts. There are shifts coming, guys, and you're probably feeling this, okay? Don't be afraid of the shifts. Just do what you need to do to stay grounded. Everything's happening the way that it should, okay? So try not to feel so topsy-turvy. I know it's hard to do that, but I love this. Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Stand in your power. You've got this. You have your own inner wisdom. You have your own inner knowing. Don't let anybody steer you from your path. Okay, a lot of you have been sitting in doubt for a while for some reason, you know, whether people are telling you you're crazy or you think you're crazy, that little voice in the back of your head telling you you're nuts. Make it go away. Tell it to shut up. Okay? Stand in your power. You got this. Okay? Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much. The contest for the free reading, I'm gonna leave that through today. And I will announce the winner on Sunday at some point. And I guess that's it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.